Good evening. I'm London Jen. I've got lipstick on my teeth. My light wasn't on. I was just in the kitchen taking a bite out of last night's poussin. Ate a quick orange, went and brushed my teeth, came back. But you know what? We are live. We are bang on time. It's 9:30. Like I said it was going to be, after I said it was 6:30 and then changed it. But it's 9:30 now. So second time lucky. I'm here for 15 minutes of anarchy. Oh, God. It really is anarchy. This never happens. I'm going to have to take like an intermission. I might have to give Jem like an extra 30 seconds of anarchy. I need my son. Where's my son? Come and bring me some tissue. Yeah, sorry, Jem. I'm going to extend your anarchy time because I've got my own anarchy going on here. I forgot my own son's name. Help. And okay, I'm just going to bring Jem on whilst anarchy ensues. Jem, how's it going? Gemini, welcome. Sorry, I haven't even given you a decent introduction. This is what happens sometimes when it's live. Can I have some tissue, please, son?
No introduction
Thank
needed.
you.
There's no introduction needed.
Okay, all right, no introduction needed. What we are going to do then is I'm going to act like I'm a professional and know what I'm doing. I'm on live, son. I'm going to act like I know what I'm doing, and my son isn't asking me to cook, and go straight into 15 minutes of Anarchy Judge. He doesn't rate me. My son doesn't rate me.
I'm saying, do you want me to cook?
Thank you. Yes, please. That would be amazing.
What was you going to cook?
That's a good son. See, that's a good son.
I don't know, son. There's maybe the lamb steaks, maybe the steaks. I think there's mince in there. I was so ready. Everything was ready to go. Like, sorry, Jem, like it's 2.5 minutes lost of anarchy already, but I guess that it's living up to the name. Couldn't have planned this worse. So you are judging the Anarchy tournament beginning tomorrow live on King of the Dot Twitch. Premier Battles Anarchy tournament, 8 p.m. live. We've just had the face-offs. Go and watch them. They'll be, I think, re-uploaded. Jem, you're judging. What qualifies you to be a judge?
I've been battle rapping for about 7-8 years now. I've battled on all the biggest stages in the country. I feel like just me being who I am qualifies me. Like, if you know battle rap, you know who I am. I feel like they picked me for a reason. They hit me up randomly about it and it interested me because I haven't really been paying too much attention to battle rap. So this kind of forces me to, which would be interesting. I've looked at the lineup. I think the lineup's quite interesting. I feel like there's a lot of good people in this. There's a few people I don't know. So it lets me get familiar with the new talent as well. But they know why they picked me for a judge. I'll say what I feel. I'm not gonna pull no punches. I don't care if people like me.
Okay.
I don't have battle rap friends. They know I'll be like impartial. I don't have a bunch of battle rappers I'm cool with. So I don't. There's a lot of people that are cool with people, so it makes them hard to be judges. I'm not one of them.
Okay. Totally impartial. Not going to be at all biased. Independent. Not afraid to critique.
I'm not in the battle rap world enough to be biased about it. I just want to see bars and I'll judge it off that.
All right, okay. That makes sense. What gets nil point from you? So what gets 0 points from a round? Like, what do you not rate? What do you not want to see?
I mean, I feel like it's hard to get no points. You just got to be really, really bad to get no points from me. But
yeah, I've phrased the question really badly.
I feel like everyone in the group is like everyone I'm familiar with is good. Like Maverick's good, Bobby Rex is good, Mackenzie I think's sick. I said that wrong. Maverick's sick. Mackenzie I know is good. Briggsy's fire.
Okay, all right, hold on. So let's take that straight into then. Why is this a great 16? So you're telling those names. Why is this particular 16? Because there's been a bit of.
I feel like a lot of these people in a similar group. Like I feel like Maverick, like I feel like ability wise, like Maverick, Bobby, Mackenzie, Briggsy, Joker Star, Cole J, Rivers, like them lot, all of those names I mentioned, I feel like are in, even Matter as well. So I missed his name out. I feel like all them man, like they can all beat each other in my head. So this kind of
Yeah.
lets me know who's actually better. Because I feel like all of them lot can beat each other or have
Yeah.
really good battles. So this kind of decides out of that who's the best out of them lot. So I feel like it kind of, whoever wins out of them, whoever wins, if one of them lot wins, it separates them from the rest of them. Because
Okay,
at the
that's a
moment I
really
kind of group them
interesting
together.
perspective.
But at the moment there ain't that many, like I don't see like a top tier in the UK. It's kind of fuzzy because of how many people are inactive. So this would kind of set like new grounds, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah,
Like
no, that's
yeah.
go on.
Like if someone wins one of these, like say Rivers wins, say Briggsy wins, say Bobby wins, and he beats a lot of the good names in this, I feel like that will like set clear standards in like 2021 instead of like people trying to go off the standards from 2018, 2017.
Yeah.
Because when people still say the best people in the country, they're still saying names that aren't active, myself included. Like
Yeah.
my name will come
Fair
up and I
point.
don't battle. I ain't had a battle in over 2 years. My name shouldn't be mentioned no more.
Yeah, not in terms of who's currently, but like he's good right now.
Just in
Yeah, if you're talking
general,
about
just in general, like I don't battle. Like I
yeah, but
don't
your
battle
name's
in,
gonna come up. You're Gemini.
yeah, but you know what I mean. Just the conversation needs to switch. You know, that's what I'm kind of saying. Like the conversation needs to switch. The conversation is
Well,
still kind of 2 years old.
yeah, no, so you're right. We need to see the talent that we've got. We need to see these guys battle each other. We need new names to be spoken of, and hopefully some of those names might call you out. Who do you think is the wild card in this?
All the people I don't know, all the man them I don't know. So Acre and slightly, I think Joker Star is a wild card. I feel like people sleeping on Joker Star. Just because I've seen like for me, it just depends on like who's really gonna come 100. But the thing I say, the thing I don't like is I realize that these battles are mad spaced out. Like these battles are mad spaced out. Like
What do you mean when you say
tournament
mad
wise,
spaced out?
if there was like
Okay.
every 2 weeks,
Yeah.
it would be more competitive for me.
Mm-hmm.
But they're 2 months apart.
Well, I think we're also, in a pandemic as well. So you don't know, you have to sort of go. I think if this was, normal playing rules, this was 2020 or 2025, this would all be,
I love
it would all be
tournament.
outside.
I wish it was more back to back so it could put people under more pressure. That's why. That's the only reason I want to see people under more pressure.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got
perhaps
no
it means that we should also get stronger performances, and I'd like to see that too. I want to see people prepared. I want to see them ready. I would think as a judge, you would want to see that as well.
I mean, for me as a judge, just like I don't want no choky performances really. Like I don't mind if like I can tell you're going in and it just happened, but if it's like you came there unprepared, you're not gonna win that for me. I don't care if people laugh in the building. If you come unprepared, I'm not gonna vote for you.
Yeah, no, makes a lot of sense. You shouldn't come up there and it's a massive platform, it's a massive stage, a massive opportunity that not a lot of people have got. Who's got this sort of opportunity before to go and win £2,500 to go and battle on King of the Dot, shot the title, represent it live on Twitch. Live on Twitch.
No, it's a good look. It's a good look. So I feel like everyone should take it seriously. Like there's people in here that I hope take it seriously, because there are a couple chokers in here and a couple people that don't like turning up properly, but I hope they turn up properly. So
it's the time to shine and prove.
Even
time to shine and prove.
Even Cole J, I forgot Cole J's in this group. Like if Cole J comes on 100, Cole J can win. If Bobby comes on 100, he can potentially win. Same with Rivers, same with Maverick, same with Briggsy to me, same with Joker Star. Like it just depends. But are these all gonna be done what in a closed room?
I don't know the setting.
I'm assuming it's gonna be like how Premier Battles did the last thing.
Yeah, so there was some socially distanced, perfectly health and safety complying crowd, but it's not an empty.
Who you got
room.
winning? Who you got winning?
I'm not giving predictions. I'm not giving. Well, I've said on a couple of things that I think Rivers has got what it takes to go all the way. I also think we're going to guaranteed upsets. We're guaranteed upsets. I just think, for me personally, when I look at that there's a diverse bunch of battlers as well. That's it. There's so many different styles. I think I've given my thoughts as to who are going to make it from the first round into the quarterfinals. And I think that was Briggsy, Roots, Rivers, and I'm missing somebody, Mackenzie, Mav.
But that's not tomorrow's lineup.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not giving predictions for tomorrow. Do you know how not with it I am? I'm surprised I just remembered those 4 names and didn't call them like Scrappy.
Yeah, I got confused, so I had to get.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. It's happening. It's one match. It's 2 matchups from each side, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It baffled me as well. Don't worry. Yeah. I got baffled. Yeah.
No, I'm so grateful everyone knows the card so well, because
I don't know the Sam Hypes, brother. So it'll be fun to see.
Check out his battle versus Bizzo. He battled on Apex.
I'm gonna just watch him tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna just watch it tomorrow.
Okay. All right. It's 15 minutes at Anarchy and we're already 12 minutes in and I'm just sitting here chatting away. Just making me talk and throwing me. I've been very professional so far and gone through all of my questions and you're throwing me off. Where are we now? Okay. What makes for a perfect sort of 3 tournament rounds? Like, how do you construct 3 tournament rounds as opposed to?
Look, I can't tell none of these battlers how to beat them. These battlers just have to beat them. Like the problem with, I'm not gonna get too techie. Yo, just be you. Be you really good. That's all I care about. Be the best you. Be the best you. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Be the best you. I'm not trying to hear. I hear a lot of stuff that I don't feel is a lot of people, a lot of bars about, but that's my opinions that I don't really need to get into about rap. But just be the best you. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink too much, and just be the best you.
Yeah, no one can be a better you than you can.
Certain times you can hear man have overthought what they're writing, and it come across forced.
Great point. Make it natural. How, I think you already kind of covered this, so this is going to be a very quick one. We might well keep to our 15 minutes of Anarchy. How are you going to deal with the inevitable backlash that judges always get in any tournament? There's always everyone saying something about the backlash, about, the judges' decisions.
Who's gonna?
All right. Next question. If you weren't judging, how would you be? If you weren't judging, actually, would you be watching the tournament? Would you be tuned in?
I tried to be 100%. I tried to be.
Okay. All right. Ideally,
I couldn't say yes.
Ideally, how would you? Because you would try. So ideally, how would you be watching it? What would be the best way for you to watch this tournament?
It's on Twitch, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm like, okay, work with me here. I'm trying to sell it. I'm trying to get people to think about, sitting down with the friends, on the timeline, getting involved, getting some drinks, getting some food.
If you're a group, if you got mandem that watch battle rap like that, I'd chill in a group with the mandem. Like if the mandem was on watching battle rap, we chill in a group, we watch the battle rap
socially distanced manner.
In a socially distanced manner. Like you're hurting me selling it now. Like I'm trying to sell it and you're reminding me like
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that's it. We were living the dream. We were back in the day where people could get together and have fun like normal people.
No, I definitely tune it. And the battle's gonna drop on YouTube.
I don't know when. I would
'Cause 9 times out of 10,
imagine that would be
9 times out of 10, I'm a bad with catching things live. Like I didn't know the face off was going on. I'm not jacked in. Like so, I
well, you
was
need to
nine
be
times out
plugged
of
in
10
to the
with a.
subscribe to the channels, and we
I'm
can
subscribed to
tell you.
channels,
So
but I'm not.
okay.
I'm not sat
Turn on the
on.
notification bell
I'll be busy. I'll be
and
busy.
like set your
I'll be busy.
settings to priority.
I'll
Like
be busy. I'll be busy. But nah. So when I catch things, but it's usually via the YouTube.
yeah,
So
no. You
yeah, it's
clearly
usually
stay
via the
tapped
YouTube.
in. You clearly stay
Try
tapped
to.
in. Do you? All right. Do you? Seeing as you stay tapped in, I wasn't going to do this, but you've been on the White Hat. I know you stay tapped into the White Hat. Did you
Shout out to Trouble.
see? Shout out to Trouble every time. Big up to Chubbs hosting the Face Off live on Twitch. Really love to see that. Doing the roundtable just now. Did you see the Shotty
No.
interview on? Oh,
No.
that's a shame.
Yeah.
Have you seen any Shotty stuff recently?
As in what?
Like
As in,
as people don't send you stuff, yeah, with your name attached.
No.
Like he's
I don't watch things with my name attached no more.
okay. All right,
I
that's
don't
a
watch no
sensible.
negative things with
That's
my
a
name
really
attached no
sensible
more.
thing. No, that piece first.
Yeah, I don't watch no
That
negative things.
yeah.
There's
No,
no
that
point.
makes sense. I don't know
There's
why
no point.
people. I don't know why people thrive off of negativity.
I'll let
and
these man chat. I swear to God, I'll let these man chat.
But have people like been tagging you and saying, you know, because Shotty gets asked, not that Shotty is sitting here just talking about you. Anytime Shotty goes in front of a microphone, he's asked, are you going to battle? And then are you going to battle Gem? That's a battle that everyone in the UK, I don't have to tell you, tapped in or not, is.
What was his answer?
Well, it was Shotty, and you know, he gave you some props eventually.
That's not what I was asking. I don't really want to know what he said. I'm just asking, what was his answer?
What answer? He said, yeah, he wants to battle you.
Right, well, cool.
He said it has to happen. Like he was saying, it has to happen. Whatever. You're dismissive. Wow.
No, I'm not dismissive. It's just long. Like it's been like it's 2021 now.
So you're saying you got no reason to battle him?
It's just the conversation's long for me. Like we've hyped it up, innit? Like I avoid certain situations for a reason as well, for my purpose, innit? But look, yeah, I don't know if that battle happens. Like I'm not hyped for it no more. 100%, I'm not hyped for it no more. But if it happens, it happens.
Is there any battle?
You have to remember, this is a battle that was meant to happen. That was talked about happening about nearly 2 years ago now. My life's moved on in a lot of ways. Like my thoughts moved on. I'm not.
Some of the best battles
about
where could you see yourself doing that? I mean, could you see yourself first of all getting hyped for battle rap? You have got a lot going on.
Yeah,
busy guy.
I'm not forcing it though. It's not something I'm forcing. So when it happens, it happens.
Okay. And if it was to sort of naturally come to be that the Shotty battle wasn't forced and it was just like, all right, okay, it's back on the table now and it's just so damn inevitable, would you do that? Is that appealing to you still?
If it
wasn't
right,
forced.
it's right. If it's right, it's right. I'm not gonna argue when it's right. If it's something I want to do, then I'm gonna do it. I wanted to do it. I was down to do it twice.
Yeah.
I was on it.
Oh yeah, I heard you talking about how keen you were to do it. I've also heard Shotty talking about how keen he was to do it, and I really wasn't gonna. I was literally gonna do 15 minutes of Anarchy.
But the difference is, Shotty halfway through that tweeted he's done with battle rap again, and in that period, I was fine with not battling him. I got over it. I moved past it. So when they hit me again for it, and I've said this to Briggsy, I was like, Rav, it's come up again. Like I don't care now in a nice way. Like I moved on. He said he was done battling. I took it no way. And then he said he's on it again. Like we could have done it. I said I was down to do Apex in Manchester. Corona's not made it easier.
Apex 2 just gone.
I said that time ago. Like nowhere near now. Like probably in 2019 when we was just talking. Like that was the first conversation, I think.
Okay.
Him doing it for Apex, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, it wasn't like just before Apex 2.
Yeah.
You
obviously
said,
Corona's made it long as well, innit? I'm not gonna put it on my man, innit? Like Corona's made it long, but it could have been lined for Apex. if it got lined earlier and there weren't just other long shit, and it's not necessarily on them, it's just on everything in it. It just got long.
Yeah.
Like, so if it happens, it happens, but I ain't tripping over it.
Well, I'd certainly like to see that, and I think the
I've
rest
hyped
of
it up too much.
the
Innit?
UK.
Like, I'm not gonna hype it up again. I'm not gonna sit here and chat
I
shit
hear
for like
that.
the first time about my man.
I hear that.
If he wants to do that in
gets
an interview,
boring.
that's blessed for me, innit? I don't give a fuck.
Well, I think the thing about Shotty, and especially recently, he's been in front of a microphone so much because he's doing all this cool shit with Premier Battles. And anytime Shotty is in front of a mic, he is asked, when are we seeing you next? When are you battling next? And then almost inevitably, the next question is something about Gem. And I think I've seen a few times where he said, I'm not even going to address that. And he's almost shitted on you a bit. But other times, in more recent times, he's definitely talked about it. I'm just saying, it's not like he's just sort of, you know, baiting the battle.
All right, this is my point then. You say, like you said, in interviews, my man's trying to say X, Y, Z about man, cool, whatever. Battle someone else, battle Soul. How about this? Let's campaign for Shotty versus Soul. Battle Soul. Battle Soul.
Okay.
Battle Shuffle. Battle one of these dons. Battle someone.
I mean, to be fair, he
battle
has
someone from the UK, bro. Just do it.
He's talked about
Stop
other battles.
Stop talking. Just do it. Just fucking stop talking. Just do it. Alright. He likes talking. Just do it. I swear to God, I'm not trying to talk about my man. I don't care.
All right, I'm going to stop right now asking you about, because I totally get repeating yourself over and trying to get an energy for a battle and get into that mode time and time again. No, I respect that. I rate it. You don't, why force something? I get that.
I don't have nothing. Look, in the nicest way, I don't have nothing to prove in battle rap anymore.
At all.
There's no best. There's no, this is an invisible crown thing. I've done what I've done. That won't change. Me doing nothing more is not going to change what I've done.
Facts.
There's no more crowns to get. There's no more nothing. Battling Shorty's just a battle.
Your legacy is cemented.
He's no different to no other battler to me. He's just a battle rapper. Yeah, he is viewed as the highest viewed. Cool. He is amazing. I'll give him his flowers. I don't need to shit on him. I don't care. Like, there's nothing, me battling Shorty won't change nothing. If I beat Shorty, it don't change nothing for me. If I lose to Shorty, it don't change nothing for me. It changes something for him. That's why it's a bigger thing for him. It's not a bigger thing for me. I don't care. Win or lose, I won't have a bad 3 rounds. I won't get bodied. I don't get bodied. Like, in the nicest way, I'm not going to get bodied by Shorty. If we battle, there's no way Shorty's going to body me. My body percentage is higher than his. I've got the highest body rate in the UK.
Your shit, Jam.
I'm not even talking my shit. I'm actually trying to be humble. Like, battle UK done. Just battle Soul then. Battle Shuffle. Battle, I don't care. Battle Quill. Battle Shots. Battle someone else, bro. I don't give a fuck. Battle someone else.
Yeah, Troy says he's battling Tally. No, sorry, comments. Totally ignoring comments.
Battle comments. Yeah, battle Tally then. It's cool. What's this then? We don't need to speak about GEMIIN1 no more. That's why I say I don't know why my name gets spoke about. My name don't need to come up. I'm good. I don't talk about these niggas. I don't need to chat about my name. That's why
no one hears from Gem at all. No one hears from Gem at all.
I don't fuck with these niggas. I don't fuck with these niggas. They're weirdos.
Weirdos.
90% of these battle rappers are weirdos. I don't fuck with them.
I've yet to find out. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, you're new. You'll learn.
Thank you. I guess I'll keep an eye out. But are there any have you seen any of the sort of younger, newer battlers?
No. I've seen Tech. I like Tech. And I've seen Georgie Roots. I like Georgie Roots.
Okay, there's the 2. Yeah. Right. Well, you're gonna see Slester
see the rest of them in the tournament.
Yeah, some names, and hopefully there'll be some names which, you know, new blood. Not talking about that for you to battle, but just, you know, give you something to watch so that you do know these names. And, look at the scene that you helped to create or to help to build, and
I didn't build this shit. I was just a part of it.
Your name. I'm okay. Not built then. When I say build, everyone who makes some sort of contribution, you might not have built the bottom or the first or the second floor, but if you put some bricks in,
I appreciate that.
You help to build it. So I'm just saying, you seem to be so not disinterested, but just, you're not excited by what there is out there. And I'm just hoping,
I said I'm excited to see these men. I haven't seen them, so I'm excited to see them. That's what I said.
I meant
You can't
previous.
put words on my mouth.
I'm sorry, that's me. That's me with no sleep. I got my tenses wrong. I meant to say you weren't excited, like previously, perhaps. See,
No,
so
to
I
battle myself. I don't
let
need
me
to
shut
battle.
up because I'm just like walking myself into a hole here.
No, you're good.
Start talking, but yeah, no, but it's great to see you, and thank you so much for coming
You
on.
too.
And I've done 25 minutes of Anarchy, like broke all the rules. I'm sorry,
It's all
Anarchy.
good.
But that's what Anarchy is for. I guess you can't have like Anarchy and there's no rule breaking. So thank you for coming on. Yeah, looking forward to hear what you got to say. And
Thank you for having me on.
have a good evening.
Big up,
Thank you for coming on. In fact, don't come off because I've got a proposition for you. So don't end. Stay there. I'm going to end the broadcast and then so YouTube, everybody, thank you. Go and watch Anarchy Tournament live on Twitch, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Tune in.